Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time! Last time, we made our way to Goron City to see how the Gorons are doing, and there's still some other business that I want to take care of as long as we're here. Namely, I need it to be nighttime, because there's a gold sculpture that I want to kill that I forgot about last time. Thanks for reminding me of that, viewers. And yeah, I was just distracted with knives and explosions and all that. But alright, yeah, drop down to the second level, get onto the fence right about there, and well, it's a little tricky to see, but there's a gold sculpture on the back of that platform now. And with the hook shot, you can kill it pretty easily. Hooray! Also, last time, we talked to Link the Goron, and he opened up the shop for us in Darunia's room there. There's nothing new that they sell here. I mean, they do have a Goron tunic if you ever lost yours, but I got one for free. Though I heard that if you bought a Goron tunic before talking to Link the Goron, you'd get some slightly different dialogue, but I'm not up for that. But yeah, now that Link opened up the Darunia's room for us, he told us about a secret passage that we can get through here. Yeah, now that Darunia's gone, we have the room to do that. We couldn't do that as young Link. And this takes us right to the Death Mountain crater, and you notice there's a timer there for how long we could stay in here, but now that we have the Goron tunic, we can stay here as long as we like. There are some pretty interesting mechanics with the game for timers in this game. Like if you're in the middle of a cutscene, it'll stop whatever timer you're doing, and then it'll restart once you're done with your business here. Or if you have one timer while you're doing one thing, and then you start doing a second thing while the first timer is going, it'll overwrite the first timer temporarily, or pause the first timer, and then once you're done with the second thing, you can continue on with the first thing you were doing from where the timer left off. I'm not going to be abusing that in this playthrough. Speedruns like to use it though, and I will be using it in the Master Quest playthrough to show that off. It's considered useful or viable for glitchless speedruns. I don't know if I'd really call that a glitch. I mean, they did put that mechanic into the game intentionally, but it can be abused to circumvent some things. But alright, for making it to the other side of Death Mountain Crater, we learned the Bolero of Fire from Sheik. Thanks a lot! Why he couldn't have bothered teaching that to us before, I don't know. But we learned it now, and it's our first travel song of the game. So wherever you are, or almost anywhere in the game, you can play the Bolero of Fire, and it'll warp you right to Death Mountain Crater. Let's see, it's right up ahead there on that platform with the Triforce symbol. So that's pretty nice. So basically what I'm trying to do now is get as many means of fast travel as possible, so that way it'll make it a lot faster for us to get around and do stuff later on, even though we're not meant to come here until a little later in the plot. But I figure we might as well get as many songs as we can first. Okay, so now that we're done with our business here, let's see. If you got the hook shot, yeah, we got these logs sticking out of the wall there, and you could just hook shot up to them to get out of here instead of climbing the stairs, so it's a little faster that way. Now, even though we do need to come here in order to advance the main plot, I'm not going to be doing stuff here just yet. But we might as well talk to Mito as long as we're here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. But I'm a friend of hers. If only we had an item that could prove that we were really a friend of hers. But sadly, I don't have one. Well, I do, but I'm not going to use it right now. There is also a way that you could skip this. I don't know if it works in the 3DS version of the game, but if you get like on the very corner of the log tunnel here, you could like backflip over Mito that way and skip that part, but I'm not going to be doing that. Although I do want to switch back to the Kokiri tunic. Not that it really matters. There's no damage reduction or anything with these tunics like the like a Link to the Past or something, but there's an enemy later in the game, which in addition to eating your shields, it can also eat your Goron tunic and another tunic that we haven't gotten yet. But fortunately, it will not strip you naked. You still got the Kokiri tunic, and it can't eat that one for some reason. So I just like to leave the Kokiri tunic on by default, unless I actually need to have one of the other tunics equipped. Okay, so while it's nighttime here, there's a couple gold Skulltulas that we can kill. So let's see, right around here. And let's see, there's another one towards the front of the area. Fortunately, now that we're an adult, we are much taller than before, so we don't have to worry about, like, swimming through the river for the most part. And you don't have to worry about getting swept away by the current or needing Kuko in order to get around this place. But let's climb up to the top of this place. And let's see, hopefully I can make it in time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. And let's see, yeah, let's take care of another gold Skulltula. Hooray! And let's see, let's just drop down here. Nope, couldn't do the roll there. Oh well. But let's see, let's get back to the other side. Yeah, Kukos are gone here, so nothing we can do with that. But if you planted a magic bean here, haha! Yeah, we got a platform that can take us, well, almost to the end of this place. Speedruns don't use that because they usually like to get those two gold Skulltulas on the way out while doing some other things. But I thought it's a little easier to get the gold Skulltulas now than later. They like to do that while they're doing something else that requires a timer there. But that does cut things a little close, so I figured let's do it now to make life easier for us. Let's see. Also, it is daytime now. I do need it to be nighttime again. So let's take care of that while we're here. Before going inside. Okay, there we go. And there is a gold Skulltula here, so let's check on the Zoras at Zora's domain. Whoa! Whole place froze over. Holy cow! Well, let's see. As long as I'm here, let's, use the Song of Storms at this spot. Yeah, you don't need bombs for this place, but if you play the Song of Storms, we got a fairy fountain here, although not that I really need it, but it's there. We might as well put it to use. And I want to change up my items a little bit there. And, okay, one thing I do want to do, though, is use the fairy that I got. I'm going to need all my bottles empty for what I'm going to be for the next part. But, we don't need to capture any fairies or anything like that. And let's see, something else you could do with the hook shot is, you could use it to climb ladders. Although, for some reason, I have a really hard time grabbing onto the ledge, even though I shot my hook shot at the top. But sometimes the hook shot works on ladders, other ladders, not so much. I don't know why. But it does work there. Let's see, how's the shop doing? Whoa! Well, I guess they're closed now. Some kind of weird red ice or something like that. If only there were an item that could melt that ice. But sadly, we don't have one. Din's Fire will not work on that. So we're going to have to find another way to deal with it. Whoa! I was about to say, how's Ryuto and the king doing? But, well, the king isn't doing too well these days. Nuts. But let's see, I want to get over to the top of the waterfall. Be careful not to fall off the edge. And let's see, with our hook shot, we can just barely get that gold Skulltula over there. I think if you tried getting it from the bottom, it would be too far for your hook shot to reach. But alright, we're done here. Let's see. Let's go check on Jabu Jabu at Zora's Fountain there. Although, judging by the state of things here, I'd guess it's not working out too well, but we'll see. Okay, so there's a couple items we can get in Zora's Fountain now. I'm gonna wait a little bit before getting those, but I do want to go onto these little icebergs and use them to jump around. You gotta be careful though, because yeah, it's slippery, and if you stay on the edge of one of them too long, you'll tip over and fall into the water. Instead, yeah, I want to get up here to the Ice Cavern. And yeah, let's make a backup save here just in case. And yeah, what speedruns like to do is they like to just swim to that last platform and then just climb it that way. It is a little tricky to climb back up onto a ice platform like that, but it can be done. So let's see, we got stalactites and stalagmites. You can just get those out of the way like that. And what I want to do in this part is use Din's Fire to melt down all of these enemies here. Haha! Easy enough. Although speedruns like to use your spinning technique to kill them instead of Din's Fire. It's a little faster that way. But I like using Din's Fire instead. It just one-shots them. Makes life a little easier for us there. But alright, we do not need Din's Fire anymore, I don't think. So let's get all of our bottles ready. Let's see, we got some sort of spinning blade there. I guess it doesn't have a name. Navi doesn't have anything to say about it. But yeah, let's just get those icicles out of the way. And then, yeah, let's kill our first gold Skulltula. By the way, the Ice Cavern is our first mini dungeon of the game. It's not like a full regular dungeon with a boss. Well, I guess there is kind of a boss here, but it's nothing extraordinary. Now, to get through this area, we need to collect all these silver rupees. And I'm trying to time my movement so that I'm rolling under the blades here, but that can be a little tricky sometimes. And, okay, so there's one more for us to get. Whew! Barely made it there in time. Okay, let's see. Right up here. Haha! But fortunately, the spinning blade doesn't deal that much damage. Let's see. You might have also noticed there's some more of that red ice around here. A couple around here for us to find a way of dealing with. Okay, so let's see. Over here, yeah, let's just run past these guys. Don't worry about the stalactites falling on you. You won't shoot your eye out here. Okay, so let's see. With this part, let's see. There's a couple new enemies around here. If I can find them. Whoa, okay, someone's getting a little too close. No? Oh, I was thinking that was one of the Kisi's flying around here. Okay, so let's just cut that guy down to size. Haha! Okay, so let's see. Where are the rest of those guys? I would like to kill those Kisi's around here. But, so far... Well, I got one. At least. I'd like to get a target on them so I can show them a little bit more. I thought there was one around here. I guess not. Okay, so this is the blue fire, and you can collect it in a bottle somehow. I don't know how that works, but okay. But yeah, we want to collect as much as we can, and hopefully, yes, okay. Well, I'll just tell you, those enemies are ice Kisi's, and if you let them touch you, they will freeze you, and you will take quite a bit of damage from them. So you want to watch out for that. See, we also got Freezards here. They can do the same thing with their breath. But, I gotta wait for them to stop. You can hook shot to get over to them relatively easily, and then just slash them with your sword there. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, I think we got all the ice Kisi's out of here. And yeah, you can use the blue fire to melt the red ice there. So that's pretty nice. Hey, that rhymed. So yeah, collect as much of it in your bottles as you can. And even though this is a mini dungeon, they give us a map of the whole place, so that could be helpful for us. Okay, so why am I still getting combat music? Maybe there's another Freezard below me that I didn't notice or something. Probably. But alright, let's get back a room. Whoop! Oh, I meant to do that. I knew what I was doing all along. I thought I might have accidentally bumped into the trap there, but no, now we're good. Whoop. Okay, yeah, let's just take it easy here. For some reason, you can lock on to those things. I don't know why. But that's okay. Now, this path leads to the end. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to go to the east instead there. Try to stay out of the way of the spinning blades. Okay, so let's see. Over here, where... Oh, there we go. It's like, what happened to the hallway here? Okay, so let's see. Over here, if I can get these icicles out of the way. Got a couple keysies there. You want to watch out for them and just take them out really quick, because otherwise they can fly into the blue fire and somewhat ignite themselves, and they'll turn into ice keysies. So, yeah, don't do that. I don't want any Reese's Kieces. I want blue fire. So let's get a few of those while we're here. What's that sound? Well, first, let's go over here. Is there something in that one? I mean, I know there is, but I can't really see it that well. Ah, there we go. A piece of heart. And let's see. Speed runs in order to collect that piece of heart. There's a way you can, like, get behind the ice, then use the explosion of a bomb to kind of clip into that ice there, and then you can grab the item that way. I don't think that works in the 3DS versions of the game. At least I couldn't get it to work. They seem to make their hitboxes a lot more precise. But yeah, I don't think I really need that. I mean, it's just easy enough to use the blue fire, but alright, a compass for chests. Not really a boss, although by the time you get here, there's only one chest left, so yeah, that kind of seems strange, but okay. But alright, so yeah, we got the passage to the left there. But what do we find at the end of the Ice Cavern here? Find out next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time! This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!